Hey everyone, I'm Liz Merrick with the Sugar Geek Show. Today we're going to be making meringue cookies. Meringue cookies are one of the very first things I ever learned how to make in pastry school, and they are so easy and so cute. You can do so many different things with meringues. You can make little meringue mushrooms, you can make meringue pops, which are super trendy right now. But let's go ahead and get started with just your basic meringue cookie. So the first thing you want to do is wipe out your bowl and your whisk with a little bit of white vinegar, because you can't have any sort of like oil residue on your bowl. It is just going to stop your meringues from getting all light and fluffy, and that is not what we want. I've never had a problem with my meringues whipping up, probably because I wash all my dishes in a super hot dishwasher that just dissolves the butter. So, but you know, it's better to be cautious. So I'm just gonna give that a quick wipe down. Don't worry, it's not gonna make your meringues taste like vinegar. Go ahead and place your sugar into your bowl and your egg whites. And you just wanna whisk that together just to get it combined and happy. And all we're doing is just waiting for this to be warm enough that the egg whites and the sugar are dissolved. So if you stick your finger in here, you can feel, other than just like gross egg whites, you can feel a little bit of grain, and that's just from the sugar. So we're just gonna let that heat up a little bit. And as soon as it's warm enough that you can't feel the grains of sugar anymore, it's done and you can take it off the heat. Be aware that it will be hot. So your body temperature is like 98.6 and the sugar is gonna dissolve around 110 degrees. So it will feel hot to your hand, but it shouldn't burn you. But just be aware that it will be a little bit warm. Okay, so I can see that the consistency of the egg whites has gotten like a lot looser, it's more watery, and I can't feel any grains of sugar. So that's done. So now we are going to whip this egg white and sugar mixture up to really stiff peaks so that it really holds its shape. And I'm gonna add in a little bit of cream and tartar just to help those egg whites stabilize and keep them from collapsing. Okay, that looks really good. You can see that the meringue is very stiff. It's sticking straight up and down, not going anywhere. So now we're ready to start making our cookies. Okay, so now I have a piping bag, some wooden skewers, a scissors, and a 1mm piping tip. You can use whatever type of piping tip you like. This is just kind of like your standard piping tip. Open up our piping bag and put the piping tip in there, and then just cut the end off just enough so that the piping tip sticks out. Make sure none of the bag is interfering with any of the ends of the tip, so you want to get that nice cute little swirl. You could totally color your meringue. Like, it's super easy to color, it works really easy, but we're gonna just keep it super simple for this first thing. So I'm just gonna take some yellow food coloring and I'm just gonna like put a couple of little stripes down the side of my bag. You can decide how much you want to put. And I'm going to do some electric pink. This is just Americolor food coloring gel. And then I'm going to do some electric blue. I'm just going to take some of my meringue, scoop it in there. It barely weighs anything, so you might kind of have to press it in there a little bit. And it's very sticky. So just start squeezing that meringue down, and you can see it just kind of catches that food coloring. It's gonna look awesome. So you can do little straight up and down kisses, go straight up. All right, and then Before we put these into the oven, we're gonna hit them with some edible glitter. I am using Never Forgotten Designs Flash Dust, which is totally edible. Just give them a little sprinkle. So now we're gonna put our meringue cookies into the oven at 225 degrees for 1 hour. And then we're gonna turn the oven off and let them sit in there for another hour until they're completely cool. And this just keeps the meringues from shrinking and making sure they are totally dried out. Okay, so now let's make some meringue pops. This is just like a meringue cookie, but instead of it being this individual bite-sized thing, it's gonna be on top of a lollipop stick. So you can actually decorate them with sprinkles, you can put them on top of cakes, or you can even just hand them out as little treats and treat bags. They're super cute and they're so easy to make. So I'm gonna take some of my leftover meringue. It's got all my pretty colors in there already. I'm gonna place my little cake pop sticks. I'm gonna do some big old swirls. So cute. It's like a unicorn horn. And decorate the little edge there. Some big ones and some little ones. So super fun and super fast. Do not forget your glitter. So pretty. So now I'm gonna put these into the oven at 225 degrees for 1.5 hours, and then I'm gonna turn off the oven and let them just stay in there until they're completely cool. These are fairly big meringues, so they're gonna take quite a while to bake all the way through. You can even do it for 2 hours if it's a very humid or like rainy type of day. It's not gonna hurt them to be in there for longer. Okay. Our meringues are done. They've been drying. I actually just left them in the oven overnight to completely cool. They, when they're done, they should lift up off of the parchment paper. Light, crisp, no shrinking, no wrinkling. Super duper cute. Oh yeah. So good. Kind of tastes a little bit like a toasted marshmallow. Perfect. So now you can just put these meringues into a little bowl and serve them up just the way that they are. You can use them on top of cakes. They're so sparkly and colorful and fun. These are great little treats for a party. So cute. And we can't forget about our meringue pops. These took a little bit longer to dry out, but they still turned out amazing. They're so cute, so sparkly. I love how the sprinkles turned out with all of the little different colors and stuff. Now you could just package these up in individual little treat baggies and tie them, and they make a great little gift. You can use them as cake toppers. I mean, how cute are these? So that's how you can make some beautiful, simple meringue cookies and some really beautiful meringue pops. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding the bell if you want to get notifications every time we release a new video. New videos on Tuesday. I'm Liz Merrick, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.